Hello, magical people. Welcome back to the Daily Astro Show. My name is Meg Moonbeam, and we're streaming here live on the Meg Moonbeam and Beyond Mystic YouTube, Rumble, and X channels on this very special Inauguration Day, Martin Luther King Jr. Day. Happy Monday, everybody. I think many of us have not been that excited about a Monday possibly ever. This is very, very special. Papa Mike in the chat says, "Good day, all. This will be by far from the Mondiest Monday of all Mondays. Haven't even gotten my first cup of coffee into me, and it is already proving so. Yes, best Monday ever. So welcome, 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 everyone. It's a day that many of us have been waiting for. Very, very exciting. So we're going to get into the daily astrology horoscope for today, Monday, January 20th. And also Tuesday, January 21st. So thank you all so much for joining me, whether you're in our live crew or you're watching the replay. And I'm feeling it. I was like, today's a special day. I'm going to wear my special shirt. I'm going to wear my special cowgirl hat. So hope you guys are feeling the love, feeling the high vibes today. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe to the Meg Moonbeam and Beyond Mystic YouTube, Rumble, and X channels. I do offer personal astrology readings that are available at consultations.beyondmystic.net. The link is in the description box below. Hello, Jill. Happy Inauguration Day. Also, we've got a special sale over at ascensionorganites.com. Our lovely and magical Carla has a Shungite pendant sale. Corellian moon and circle with circle pendants, 25% off, valid until February 3rd, 2025. So you guys can go check that out at ascensionorganites.com. So yeah, how's everybody feeling? It's a special day. I've been dancing, I've been singing, I am excited, I'm a little nervous too. It is definitely a lot of energy. And I can't play the audio of this, but I'm sure many of you guys saw. Let me turn off the audio or else the video is going to get taken off. So, we had yesterday the absolutely badass, totally Aquarian. It does not get more Aquarian vibes than this. The Village People ringing out the victory rally with President Trump on stage. So I actually predicted this when Janine and I did our Pluto Kazemi show on the Beyond Mystic, Rumble, and X channels this past Saturday. I had a vision that we were going to see President Trump with the Village People on stage. Also, it shows in Trump's transits, the Pluto Kazemi in his fifth house of Leo. Fun to be in the spotlight, singing, dancing in Aquarius with gay people, Village People, to a gay anthem, Aquarius, in a very strange and weird way. So, so much fun. That was so awesome. And I love seeing the performances at the victory rally that was yesterday on Sunday, and absolutely love this picture. What a beautiful picture of President Trump dancing with one of the members of the Village People. So, so cool. So today, Monday, January 20th, 2025, I brought up the chart for exact inauguration, which I'm pretty sure is 12 p.m. Eastern, if I'm not mistaken. This is a very special day. This is Sun conjunct Pluto. Okay, we're going to have exact Pluto Kazemi, exact Sun Pluto conjunction tomorrow, Tuesday, January 21st. I'll talk about that in a little bit when we bring up the chart for Tuesday. But today we're within 1 degree orb of exact conjunction with the Sun at 0 degrees of Aquarius. So 0 degrees, of course, is the strongest expression of whatever sign and planet the 0 degrees happens to be in. And, Aquarius is expect the unexpected and weirdness, electricity, excitement, fresh new energy. So actually the chart for inauguration is actually what we call the ingress chart for the Trump presidency. Okay. It is going to be totally fresh new energy, which we can see with kind of how Trump has been as of late with his cabinet picks, with, many of the executive orders that we're going to see he's going to be doing today. So I'm very excited, very on the edge of my seat. And with Sun Pluto conjunction, this is going to be a president that's going to be highly transformative. It's going to be rooted in freedom. It's going to be rooted in freedom of humanity, and it's going to be exciting. It's not going to be a dull moment at all. So, new leadership and systems for humanity are being heralded in. We are stepping into a future of freedom. And of course, the United States does affect geopolitically the whole rest of the world, right? We do have also today Moon in opposition to Chiron. So, at the exact point of inauguration, Moon in almost exact opposition to Chiron, Moon in Libra, Chiron, 19 degrees of Aries. So, this is a day and also a presidency where there will be emotional wounds and triggers brought to the surface. It will be emotional. It's interesting because the sun is in 0 degrees Aquarius. Aquarius is kind of not really that emotional. It can even have a challenge sometimes feeling its feelings, the Aquarius energy. But with that moon in opposition to Chiron, this is actually going to be very healing presidency for the people of the US, even the people of the world as well. And I do believe we are going to see a peaceful kind of transfer of power with that Venus exalted in Pisces in conjunction to Saturn. So Granddaddy Saturn rules inaugurations, politics, elections, politicians, anything having to do with, governments, politics. So it is a very benefic energy and influence that Venus is in conjunction to Saturn today, and actually for this whole I was going to say presidency. And no, I am not pregnant at the moment, if anybody's going to ask. Some people have been saying that to me lately. I am not. We've also got in the chart almost exact. It's going to be exact on Thursday, but almost exact Mars retrograde in Cancer in sextile to Uranus. Uranus being the dispositor of the sun in Aquarius right now, the Sun-Pluto conjunction, the ruler of Aquarius, in sextile to Mars, energizing that Aquarius energy. So it's the sun critical degree, strongest degree in Aquarius, with Uranus, the dispositor, at an Aquarius degree, at a Uranus degree, in sextile to Mars, energizing it. Guys, buckle up, because this next 4 years, even just now moment of 2025, this is going to be absolutely wild, energized, jam-packed. I think by the end of this 4 years presidential term, the world is going to look completely different. We're going to be in a completely different place based on not just the United States. There's many different countries, there's many different leaders, there's many different things going on in the world, but this presidency will have a huge influence in the future of humanity, big time. So this, and also Sun conjunct Pluto, right? Cazimi today, going into tomorrow, this conjunction for the whole rest of the week, we're in the influence of it. Very big information. Aquarius is one of those air signs. Information being revealed to the public that has been kept secret. Pluto rules secrets. So, we're hearing that Trump is likely going to execute an executive order of releasing the JFK files, the RFK files, many different files. So I do believe that that's going to be happening for sure. And let's just take a little peek here at, I'll get rid of this stuff here, the list of possible executive orders. So this is from Wall Street Apes on X. Huge. Fox News has got more details on the 200 plus executive orders that Donald Trump is signing today on Inauguration Day. Declare national border emergency. Direct the U.S. military to work with the Department of Homeland Security to fully secure the southern border. Establish a national priority to eliminate all criminal cartels operating on U.S. soil. Designate cartels as foreign terrorist organizations. Reinstate, remain in Mexico, and catch and release. Direct the military to construct new areas of border wall. Reestablish American dominance through energy policy. Policies will be about liquid natural gas ports, fracking, pipelines, permitting, and more. End all DEI, diversity, equity, and inclusion programs across the federal government. Establish biological sex definitions, and he will rename historical places like the Gulf of Mexico. Sign specific presidential memorandum to ensure that costs for American taxpayers are lowered. Trump will roll back a number of Biden-era policies and the Green New Deal and the electric vehicle car mandate, withdraw from the Paris Climate Accord, save TikTok, and so much more. That's not even mentioning some of the declassified documents, Pluto, that are said to be released by executive order as well. So this is a lot, you guys. This is freaking huge. And also, Pluto rules the dark side of life and criminality, right? Even evil energy. So, very interesting today that we've also got literally just hours ago, might have been the last thing Biden did as president, or one of the last things, is he has given a presidential pardon to Anthony Fauci, Millie. Is that how we pronounce his name? Millie, in effort to guard against potential revenge by Trump. So Fauci has received a pardon. I'm not an expert at American politics, you guys, so I don't know what that means for the future. Let us know if you are an expert and you know how, if it's possible for that to be reversed, or how you see that going moving forward. And just wanted to share with you guys this little clip that I just saw Shadow of Ezra post on X right before I went live, where this was Fauci from, when was this? 2022. Here's a glimpse, Shadow of Ezra says, of what the public missed when Fauci testified behind closed doors.
I have no recollection. I'm sorry. Would you repeat the question? What's the question again? I'm not sure. I don't recall whether I don't recall anything from that phone call. I don't recall I may have, but I don't recall. I don't specifically remember.
Do you recall that?
I don't recall. I don't recall this. If you show me this now and ask me the question, do you recall this? I'd have to say I don't recall. I don't recall. It's possible, but I don't recall. I'm not sure. Not specifically that I can recall. Again, it's not something that rings a bell with me that I would remember. I don't recall ever, not to my knowledge. I don't know if they did. I don't recall specifically. Again, I don't recall. It may have occurred, but I don't recall. I don't recall him saying that. I don't specifically recall. I don't recall. I don't recall.
I don't recall.
Oh my God. Seriously? I don't know if you guys can hear, there's a plane going over me right now. Maybe you can hear that. Maybe you can't hear that. I can't recall. You know what? I can't recall. I'm really sorry. I don't seem to recall, even though I'm a major, was he government official or, doctor, whatever Anthony Fauci's title was. Seriously? You can't recall any of that? You can't recall the mandates? You can't recall the side effects? You can't recall the BS? You can't recall any of it? Okay. It's Sun conjunct Pluto, the shadow side being highlighted. And, with Pluto and Aquarius, and with us entering the age of Aquarius, Aquarius is also about justice, equality, the truth, freedom. And I do believe that, justice will be served. I'll just put it at that. Be safe what I'm saying here. Hermano Bronco says, doesn't mean shit. They can still be charged. Ellen says, in my understanding, a pardon can't be reversed, but it means they can't take the fifth, and under oath would be required to answer any and all questions. Okay, thanks for sharing that, you guys. Yeah, I don't know every single part of American politics, so let us know in the comments what you guys think. Absolutely wild. And I think there's still to be more revealed. It's interesting. It's a day with the Sun conjunct Pluto, and also going into tomorrow, Tuesday, January 21st, where it's like exciting new developments going into the future. But also, with all that Pisces influence, right? 4 placements in Pisces, including Neptune, the ruler of Pisces, conjunct the North Node. Pisces and Cancer in astrology rules the past, right? So there's still, even though we're going forward, we're still in 2025, looking a lot at the past, and there's still healing that needs to be done from the past. And astrologically, I don't think, and I'll talk more about this in future content and things, I don't think we're fully stepping into this new future vibration fully until 2026, when all the outer planets have changed into, their air, fire, respective signs. It's future, but it's also past. It's one step forward, it's one step back. It's important for us to look back at what has been done, what was fair or not fair, and how do we move forward from that. Yeah, Digibean in the comments, hi Digibean, says karma is a bitch. That's for sure. So Pluto Kazemi, Janine and I on the Trump Pluto Kazemi show on the Beyond Mystic Rumble and X channel, we kind of decoded that really in depth on Saturday. Also did a Pluto Kazemi video for all 12 signs on my megmoonbeam YouTube channel. You guys can go check that out. So in the collective, huge transformation, revelations for humanity and freedom, and also in our personal lives. So see where in your personal chart you have 1 degrees of Aquarius, what house, and if you have any planets within kind of a 5-degree orb of that, I would say, because there's huge downloads, there's huge insights, in particular Tuesday, January 21st. That's what Kazimis are all about. When a planet is in exact conjunction to the sun, in the heart of the sun, there's major revelations, transformation that we can be going through. We've also got, starting today, the World Economic Forum in Davos, which I'm very interested to see. President Trump is supposedly going to be speaking via video to the World Economic Forum. Not sure exactly what day that's going to be, but we're going to stay tuned for that. That's also going to be very revealing and very unpredictable as well, as we're in this Pluto Kazemi influence. And what else was I going to show? Let's just take a peek at what's going on here. Let's just take a little peek here just for a moment. I don't think there's anything major happening, but let's just listen what's going on for a minute.
Not that displeased that things were moved.
I'm hearing
proceedings.
So
I'm hearing a
people
song I
starting
haven't
to
heard
arrive.
in years. This is my country.
This is my country.
I remember singing this as a little girl. Yeah, we've got, so it looks like members of the House are coming in from the House side of the building. Members of the Senate are coming in from the Senate side of the building.
We have governors, the
Yes.
mayor of the District of Columbia, Mayor Bowser.
The Librarian of Congress is
Dr.
going to be here,
Hayden.
Dr. Hayden, the first woman to be the Librarian of Congress. Also Thomas Austin, we mentioned him before because he's our big boss. We're going to mention him again, probably. The architect of the Capitol. Just, oh. This is a great march.
Okay, so we're just seeing people arriving
So am I.
at the moment. I am so freaking excited, you guys. Join JC, Janine, and myself will be broadcasting today starting at 11:30 a.m. Live inauguration special broadcast on the Beyond Mystic, Rumble, and X channels. Not sure if that'll be on YouTube as well. Oh, you guys can't see sorry, you guys. I thought you could see the poster for that. Just a second here. Join us for the live special inauguration broadcast on the Beyond Mystic Rumble X channels starting at 11:30 a.m. Eastern. Very, very exciting day. Very, very exciting. Seeing a lot of you guys in the comments are very exciting as well. Just going to read through here, see if there's anything I'm missing. Yeah, I'll see you guys soon for this. And before I finish up today's daily Astro show, check out my husband Yanzi is going to be doing a new meditation, Christ consciousness meditation, connect with the consciousness of love. This is, is it available on the Academy right now? Let me remind myself, you guys, there's lots of different stuff going on and I want to speak correctly about everything. So it's only $10 USD. And I think you get access to this as soon as you buy it. if I'm not mistaken. So Jens makes very beautiful, relaxing, and healing meditation. So New Christ Consciousness meditation, 2 different audios, one with background music, one without background music. That is available on the Academy to help support shift us into the age of Aquarius. And also, where's the other thing? Sorry, you guys. There's so many different things. Also, Ashala has this new dowsing workshop with metal rods available on the Beyond Mystic Academy. So that I think is pre-recorded. So when you buy it, you already get access to it. It's dowsing level 2. And then there's going to be a live Q&A included in it on February 23rd at 4 p.m. Eastern. So lots of exciting things over on the Beyond Mystic Academy this Gregorian year of 2025. Interesting Time says, "You are awesome, Meg. I'm so glad I found your channel." Well, thank you so much for the love, and I'm sending lots of love back, you guys. And I'll end today's Daily Astro by saying 2 things. With all this Aquarius energy, Aquarius in the medical astrology is our electrical impulses, the electric circuitry of the body, our nervous system, and our brain. So with so much Aquarius, if you're feeling like buzzing in your body or a little bit of anxiety, nervousness, stress, that's normal. You're not going crazy. So really good to be drinking really good high quality water, doing extra grounding, eating nutritious foods, just some extra self-care this week with the Pluto Cazimi. Pluto's the most intense planet in astrology, conjunct the sun in Aquarius, critical 1st degrees. So we can really be physically feeling it as well as on the emotional, mental, spiritual levels. And also want to say, never dim your light. These are times where it's good for us to be celebrating. It's good for us to be having fun. Okay. And don't let anybody dim your light. Don't let anybody get you down. Don't let the bastards get you down. Okay. Colleen says, keep those vibes high today. Something that we've lost in our modern day society is to celebrate quite often. Not just 1 or 2, 3 times a year we have a big celebration, but celebrate everything worth celebrating. Today, President Trump is going to get inaugurated. RFK Jr. in the coming days is going to become the health secretary. Tulsi Gabbard is going to become the national intelligence advisor. I might be not saying the right term. There's all these executive orders going through. There's disclosure. This is something to celebrate for us in the freedom-loving community. So, little reminder, never dim your light. And celebration is a very, very important part of life. Amore says, shine, shine, shine. Yes, I am with you. It is important to shine. So thank you guys so much for joining me for today's Daily Astro. You know what? Let's pull a card before we finish up. Let's see. I'll pull tarot card. What's our tarot card for the day? Jens helped me with my new setup. Thank you very much, Jensi, with my new microphone and camera. And we're going to also set up a card view at some point soon so you guys can see my cards better, because it won't, at the moment, it doesn't focus. So we'll set up a new card view. Aquarius technology, social media, upgrades. So we're going through it. So, okay, universe, what's our tarot card for today, tomorrow? Lots of energy. Inauguration, Pluto Cazimi. We're now in Aquarius season. Okay, let's pull a few here. Wow. Okay, we've got the Knight of Cups. Sorry, I can't close in more, you guys. We've got the 4 of Cups. We've got 2 cups. And we've also got the Emperor. And these are my Halloween tarot cards that my friend, soul sister MJ, gifted to me. I love them. They're the Halloween weight. Oops. You guys will see them better close up when I have the new card view. Yes, the Emperor card. Trump, as Janine always gets. Literally the Trump card. I'm feeling a lot of positive energy. I do feel that with this sun in conjunction to Pluto, that dark side of life, and I'm getting chills as I'm saying it, and the dark art side, they are freaking out and they are not happy about this. And, they may try to do funny things. I don't even want to feed into that, but that's why we got to keep the vibes high, because when the vibes are high, we're, as Felicia is saying, on that higher timeline. Okay. So Emperor, new leadership, as I've been talking about, we're literally stepping into new leadership. Let me know, you guys, what the Knight of Cups is about. I've been telling you guys the past week that in very Aquarius fashion, I'm trying something new. I'm going to integrate more of the tarot into my astrology practice, and I'm not familiar with every single card yet. So the Knight of Cups is one that I'm not totally sure of. So let me know, my tarot crew, what the Knight of Cups is all about. Sunshine Toasty Grandma says, well, you are one of the very few astrologers that predicted Trump to win. 97% said different. You have my utmost respect, and I pretty much listen to you every day now. Wow. Well, I accept that very humbly, Sunshine Toasty Grandma. I'm just reading the astrology. So I'm just reading it. Of course, I've got my personal biases being a freedom lover astrologer, but I appreciate that positive comment. And thank you so much. That's really, really nice. Yeah. Let us know, guys, what's the Knight of Cups? Mad Hatter, tease, and flirt. Did I say knight? Yeah, Knight of Cups. Okay. I do know the Four of Cups, right? That's a very kind of Piscean card, and we do have a lot in Pisces at the moment, right? And it's about choices, and it's about disillusionment. So a lot of us, oh, that's interesting. Eric, thank you, Eric, says Knight of Cups is about offer of love. That's really interesting. Oh, I'm holding the Four of Cups because, the Four of Cups is making me feel like how there's going to be some people out there, some of our loved ones, some of our, community and humanity that's not going to be happy about what's going on today. They've gone through a lot of brainwashing, mind control, and I'm totally okay with people having a different opinion than me. If you don't like Trump, that's totally fine, right? But there's been so much Piscean brainwashing to make it seem like, he's the most evil person in the world. So there's genuinely people kind of in this Four of Cups right now, like feeling really off today. So there's extremes. There's extremes because of the new leadership. So have compassion for those that might be like, changing their choice of ideas or really tripped out by what's going on, feeling disillusioned. You guys are saying Knight of Cups, new direction. Knight of Cups is an empath. So slow, steady movement forward, wears heart on sleeve. Yeah, compassion and humbleness is going to be very important, not just today and tomorrow, but actually moving forward as Aquarian way showers. If you're listening to this astrology video right now, I consider you an Aquarian way shower, okay? Because you're open to the astrology, you're open to the spiritual science, you're open to the woo, and it's very important for us to not be really egotistical and tell other people, I told you so. I told you about the Emperor and this new leadership, right? It's important for us to stay humble, stay compassionate, while some people may be very confused. Okay, so that's what I'm getting from that poll. Okay, guys, I love you all so, so much. Sending lots of love your way. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe to the Meg Moonbeam and Beyond Mystic YouTube, Rumble, and X channels. And if you'd like to have a personal astrology reading with me, my bookings are starting at the moment in July 2025. So you can check that link out in the description box below. Hi, Tracy. Happy Sun conjunct Pluto in Aquarius, my Aquarius sister. Love you guys so much and see you. I'll share this poster one more time. JC, Janine, and I will see you all at 11:30 a.m. Eastern Time, less than an hour, over on the Beyond Mystic Rumble and X channels for this live special inauguration broadcast. So love you guys so much and see you all soon. Mwah. Bye.